What's going on, people? Yes, I'm live. Can everybody hear me? I'm back up on live, people. Long time I haven't chat to my people. Yes, people. Today we're gonna run through what happened yesterday and what happened about Arsenal and their transfer window going forward. And there's a lot of things to talk about, people. But guess what? People, before we do all of this, I would really appreciate it if you could grant me the favor of just like the video, please. 6 people in the chat, no like. That doesn't look good, people. So please, people, like the video, people. Like the video, people. Before we get on, let me fix my mic. Before we even start, I haven't seen not even one like yet. What's going on, people? This is the way you're not treating the boy hard, man. People, what's going on? Okay, I see one like, at least. Yes, people, and don't forget to go over onto my TikTok channel, people, because after this, we're going to go live on TikTok as well, people. And over on TikTok is much better. You can interact, you can talk to me face to face. I can see your face, you can see my face. So, people, please, I'm begging you, grant me the favor. Simple, just go over onto your TikTok channel, and it's Yardman AFC1. Over on TikTok. So please, people, Yardman, I put it in the chat. Yardman AFC1. Yes, people, let's pin this up to the top. So you see, people. Yes, people. So, you know what? I'm gonna leave this. I'm gonna talk a bit, and I'm gonna leave the rest to my people. So you're gonna let me know what we're gonna talk about. But first thing first, what I really want to jump into, I want to get into the situation where we see Andrea Berta come in, and we hear that big. It's out there now. Like, we were going for Isak the whole of January, the whole of last summer. The man was Isak, and people saying that, Yardman, you're negative, you can't be pleased, nothing pleased, and all these things. Yeah, and I always said to people, you know what? I just being real here, because I've been seeing this happening over and over when Arsenal go for the best player available, and we link with that player for about 4 or 5 months, 6 months, sometimes all a year, a season and a half. Cause I know the season run from May till May. No, sorry, from August till May. Yeah, so the season run for about 9 months. Yeah, and we've been linking with players. Now we've been linked with Isak, and you know the one thing that bothers me, why I come and I tell you like that. You know what? Don't hold your breath and get in Isak. And the reason why I say that, because if you hold your breath, people, you will stifle, you will suffocate. Because you'll be holding your breath and that player will never come. And the reason why, and I know people gonna say, Yardman, you're too negative and all of these things. But from the get-go, when I realized that Liverpool was interested, and then bam, we hear that Liverpool has spoken to Isak representative. Now, people, mark my word, yeah, from we've been linked with Isak, have you hear any media source come out or any blogger come out and said Arsenal has been speaking to Newcastle, or Arsenal has made an offer, or Arsenal is speaking to Isak representative, or Arsenal make any sort of intention or anything, whatever you want, whatever word you want to use, that they actually knock on the door, or they make that connection for Isak, or they come out and said, listen, I know that they're not going to come out and say they want Isak because he's with Aston Villa. Sorry, he's with Newcastle, and it is wrong for you to come out and say stuff like that. But we haven't heard that if Arsenal say anything. But bam, we hear Liverpool mention that they're speaking to the representative for Isak. So that simply means, when I look at it, and people say that, like I said, I'm negative. So when I look at it, I just look at it and say, you know what? My club is not serious at all. They're not serious. Because there is Liverpool, who is serious, who want Isak, and who is letting the world know, the football community know that we want this player. Arsenal doesn't do that, and I can understand they're respectful of Newcastle, and he's a player for Newcastle. Shout out to Eric, shout out to Marlo, Bumpy, Johnson, shout out Air Max King, big up yourself, big up yourself, big up to Unity. Why am I say Unite? United come up from Ed. United. Yeah, big up. Bring back O2 shirt sponsor. Yeah, I have that, I have that one. So yeah, so have we here anybody get up from the Arsenal camp and come out and say they need Isak? All we hear is speculation. That's why I said to people, I don't do speculation, because it's just pointless. It's just I'm just coming out here chatting beer, waffling. Because when you come out to Arsenal and these things, they're never serious. And the big yes, Yardman, my brother, hope you are all good and family. Yeah, I'm family good, Dean. Big up yourself, Dean. Always here with me. Dean, make sure you go over to my TikTok channel, and give me a follow, please, Dean. You don't know, big up your damn self, Dean. So we're gonna go live on TikTok because TikTok want the football community to start the battle, and they want us to do content. They contact us at me get contact as well by TikTok as well. I went up there when I went up there, was it Thursday? Yeah, I think Thursday I went there. Thursday for Friday I went to TikTok. So yes, people, so they want us to. So but anyway, we'll get into that. But please, people, just jump over to my TikTok channel. It's Yardman AFC1. My big face is over there, my grey beard and everything, stressed out and everything. Because this is what Arsenal do to you. So yes, so we hear now Andrea Berta, that is main striker that he's going to go for is Victor Gyokeres. And for me, it's just, I'm just saying, people, I don't know. I don't know what you lot think. I don't know what it is. But I'm just asking the question. If you're an Arsenal supporter or not, have you seen Gyokeres play for Sporting? I watch him a couple of times. I watch him playing even the Champions League. And I'm thinking to myself, is this really and truly a player fit the Arsenal profile? Because I don't see nothing special coming from Gyokeres where I can say, wow. I just don't see it. Remember, again, people, remember, yeah? Gyokeres or whatever they pronounce it, when he is Swedish, so people gonna say one thing, just like how them say Erling, whatever. So what I'm saying is that Gyokeres was a Brighton player 17-18, then buy him for 1 million from I think they buy him from a club in, I think it's a Swedish club they buy him from. Yeah, I don't remember the name. It's some Bowman. I don't remember, but I clearly remember saying some Bowman. I don't remember the name, but they buy him for 1 million, and they loan him the following year to, I think it was I think it's a team from Germany. I think it's FC St. Paulin. Anyway, one of them club. I'm just thinking of my head, people. And he went back on loan to Brighton. And then I remember I went to Swansea. on loan. Him come back from Swansea. At the end of the loan, he went to Coventry. Remember, these are all championship team. You understand? And he went to Coventry. Come back from Coventry, and he went back to Brighton. The same year, Brighton loaned him back to Coventry again. I think he went to Coventry 21-22 was his last loan spell at Coventry, and then they sold him to Sporting for, I think, 22 million, or it can be 24. Don't quote me on the price that they sell him for, but somewhere around the 20. It didn't pass 25 though, I remember. And we know how the Portuguese leagues, it's more likely 2-3 team over there fighting for the championship over there, or the cup over there. And he went and he scored some goal. Gyokeres has a 111 goal in 92 appearance. Yes, but what did he do when he was... Remember, Brighton doesn't really let go player when they see something in a player. I mean, they can make mistake. Did they make a mistake with Gyokeres? Did they make a mistake with him by letting him go? Because he was constantly out on loan. So, would you say that they make a mistake? Because there was no Premier League club that they sent him to. It all the championship from Coventry and Brighton until he left and go to Sporting. So, when I watch him play, I don't see a player with pace. I don't see a player with skills. I don't see an older player. So I'm asking the question. I'm not saying he's not a good striker. I'm not saying he cannot score goal. All I'm asking is, does he fit the Arsenal profile that what we're looking for as a striker? Does you believe that Gyokeres is the man for Arsenal and he's going to come here and score a ton of goals? He maybe do, because he's the one that is out there. Berto is linking up with his agent, his people, them they're speaking, and it look like he's heading to Arsenal. But my question is that, is it that the player that we really want? Is it he the player that gonna hold up the ball against big centre forward in the Premier League? We know how the Premier League stay. It is very savage. It is a savage league you're coming into, and you have to know the know-how. And this is the reason why. And this is the reason why I believe that we should have not Brighton. What do you mean not Brighton? Mega Buzz Gaming. What do you mean by not Brighton? Yes, of course it was Brighton. It was Brighton that first bring him into England. There's no way you're gonna tell me say that's not Brighton. What do you think about the matches? I'll talk about that. Gyokeres of 32 GA in 50 appearance for Coventry. Yeah, but why Brighton didn't keep him? Yeah, I know that him scored a hat-trick against Man City, but why Brighton didn't keep him? Did Brighton just believe that he doesn't fit in the Premier League? I'm just asking the question because we know that Brighton don't leg up talent like that. We know Brighton, they spot talent like that. They look at Brighton now. Look at Brighton. They know talent. So it just big up yourself, Gunner TV. Big up yourself. Can't big up your damn self. We actually had half a chance if we won against Forest and Everton, but OFC we didn't. Like I said, is he the one? And why did Brighton let him go? That's the question I'm asking. Because Brighton just didn't seem to keep him. They just keep on going on and loan. Let me see if I can. I should have done this, from before. But I just remember I spotted it. Let us see. Go. Okay, I think I see something here. Brighton. Okay then. So Brighton buy him 17-18. Yeah. They loan him out 1920 to in Germany. He come back to Brighton 1920. Yeah, he spent a year there over in Germany. Then Brighton didn't play him in their team. They loan him 2021 to Swansea. Yeah, and after they loan him to Swansea, they bring him back to Brighton. Didn't end at the end of the loan season 2021 they sent him to Coventry. Yeah, then him come back 2021 and 2022 they sent him back to Coventry again, and then 23-24 season he went to Sporting. So I don't see that he played for Brighton. He didn't play for Brighton. So even if he played for Brighton, it hardly play for Brighton. So, and we know Brighton. We actually had half a chance if we are with that already. Salute my good brother Yardman. Bertha going to have to battle Arteta over benching average. We saw what Arteta told his Cisco last year. Arteta loved 29. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was even saying that. I was even making the joke that Gyokeres too old, Isak too experienced, Cisco defense did not have the work rate we need. Yeah. Like I said to yeah, I lose my thought there. Sorry. I'm not saying that this guy cannot score a goal. I'm not saying that. But why did Brighton didn't hold on to him? Why? That's all I'm saying. Why did Brighton didn't hold on to him? That's the big question we're gonna ask. And there's one thing I want to say. I see where people just getting up and they talking about Bertha, like Bertha is the Messiah. And I'm just being really, I'm not being negative. I'm just look at things. Some people just look on the good side. Andrea Bertha was at Atletico Madrid and he bring in that player. Yes, him do good there. Yeah. But I don't believe that he's a Messiah where he's just going to come in and player after player after player, we're going to get the best of the best. I just don't see that. I just don't believe that. That's what's going to happen. I'm just saying. So people just going to say, yeah, Bertha, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that and this and... People, remember, the first thing Andrea Bertha got to do is get that little man, Arteta, put him back in his place. Put pressure on him. I would have rather to see that before you start talking about any transfer. I would rather to see that Bertha, yeah, it must happen already. Put Mikel Arteta down, talk to him, listen, this is what we looking to achieve, because it's a we situation, it's not a one-man situation, yeah? This is what we are looking to achieve. And sorry people, I didn't send out a thumbnail to let people know that I'm coming live, but you know me, once I get the chance, I'm just going to jump onto it. So that's the hard man. I'm just so unpredictable. But people, I'm going to say it again. Check the top of the message. I pin it there, people. Yardman AFC1 and TikTok. Please, people, just jump over to your TikTok while you're on this thing here. Khan, if you have your TikTok, ear to there. Have you follow me on TikTok yet? Because we need to make some massive move over on TikTok, you know. Because we start, we are I'm going to start with some live watch along on TikTok as well. And I'm going to start do some watch along in the stadium. I'm going to try it against Crystal Palace on TikTok. But you know that we cannot put the video on the pitch because they will strike it off. It's not allowed. You can't show the Premier even. And I find it a bit weird that I'm at the game. I pay and I can't video the game and put it live. But it's not allowed, so we can't do that. I never say he's too old. He's what, 24? I never say that. I guess Gyokeres is 24, innit? I never say that. Is must be somebody in the chat say that he's too old. I never say that. Please, people, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Hold on, people. He's 26. He's 26. Sorry, say 24. He's 26. No, he's just in his prime. I don't. No. Yeah, 1998 in it. I should remember. Yeah, it's just in his prime. It's just in his prime. I think he's just in his prime. So yeah. So gaming. Please jump over for my TikTok. I'm gonna shout out everybody to go over my TikTok because we need people on TikTok. So it's just like how people are talking now. No, it's 26, going to be 27. So just like how people are talking now, people can talk like on TikTok. You can argue people face to face on TikTok. You understand? So just show some love, people, please, and just jump over to my TikTok channel. You know, this is like a TikTok buy. I sell myself to TikTok. But anyway, yes, people. And don't forget to share, like, and subscribe to the channel as well. Yardman AFC, people. Please, people, because we're stuck at 13K and we're not moving. So, yeah. Yeah, so that's all I'm saying. So, what I was saying first is that I need Berto to get into Arsenal. Some Arsenal fan want Tyrone. Big up yourself, Tyrone. Red Skull. Big up yourself, Red Skull. The damn self. Wagwan. Follow on TikTok from 2K subscriber. Laugh out loud. I ain't got 2K subscriber on TikTok. Who said that? Where you get that from? I think I not even have 100 followers on. Oh, you mean from? What you mean, Khan? What you mean by that? I don't think I even have 100 followers on TikTok. So you must know how bad it is. So yes. So yes, people. So Andre Berto need to sort out the Arsenal before he can do anything. I believe that's the first thing he have to go and do and get Mikel Arteta back in line. Make Mikel Arteta know what is his job and what the club expected from Arteta. Because I don't know, people. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. But do anybody believe that Arteta under any pressure or anybody is talking to Arteta, put pressure on him? Did anybody believe anybody can see that? Like, I'm just asking the question. I don't know. I'm just asking. Did anybody see if Arteta under any pressure from anybody? And if we're gonna have a footballing director, then that's what we need him to do. Because I said to you, he should be the go-to man between the owner and the manager. They speak to him. He's the man. Because you are the director for football. So you're supposed to have the anger. I know that you're not the chairman or anything like that. So I don't know. Let's read. So every comment I try to read today. Every one of them. So we don't leave out nobody. Khan said he is old. Yeah. He is 26. Gaming. Mega Buzz Gaming. He turned 27. If he's not good enough, then we won't even have the time to develop him. Foam one. Some Arsenal fans want Arteta out. I'm included. Sesko prefer match for Arteta system. Follow on TikTok from 2K. Subscribe. Laugh out loud. I will follow you on TikTok. Yes, my brother. Big up yourself. Gaming. Do not want play that doesn't fit his system. And then when we lost the league title, him have a lot to blame. He's the one to blame, or whatever you want to say. I have been following you on TikTok since you are just the 2K on YouTube. Okay, but there's a next TikTok account, this one, like I said, we're doing some stuff on new TikTok. So it's called Yardman AFC 1. It's in red. I'm in red. and everything. I just put up a video when somebody was saying something about me and stuff like that. Yeah, so it's there. Gyokeres is not perfect match for Arteta. Isak is, but he also too expensive, and we only buy left back. So we have to spend money on them one player. Arteta has too much power. That's my problem. You hit the nail on the edge. Mega got too much power. Indeed, Yardman, we also saw the Amazon show, and Arteta had Vinay and Edu make him tea while he doing Abbas dirty. Arteta run the club. That's why the club is like that. Bring in Jose Mourinho. I am from South Africa. No, they would never get Jose. No, I think Jose kind of done though. Jose a curator star everywhere him go. But 5-6 years ago, them should bring in Jose. That's just me. Yardman is just set up TikTok and follow you, brother. Yeah. People. Yes, people. So you can tell me. People, tell me what my followers up on TikTok. Can somebody go over there and tell me, please? Even though Athletic podcast, they explain the perfect striker for Arsenal system. Yeah, but like I said, the perfect striker I see right now is Isak. And when we're talking about the perfect striker, we're talking about somebody who can hold up the ball, somebody who can take on a player, somebody who can drop deep, somebody who can score outside the penalty box. We need the all-rounder. Yeah? We need an all-rounder. And 76. You see, I tell you, so I'm not even reach out. So can I reach 100 before we come off? Because we're going to be on here for the next 40 minutes. So it's an hour long this live going to go for. And can I reach 100 before I get off? Yardman, do you think we'll do the right job? Who that? Which left winger you would like to sign? The left winger we'd like to sign. Alright, bring back Tavares. Because people have to remember, so we have Tavares out on loan. That's another left winger. People don't remember him. So yes, people. So the next thing I want to jump into, people. But I would more likely want to speak about this over on TikTok. You know, if I'm being honest. And I want to talk about the foul and that Skelly giveaway yesterday to what's his name? Was it Richard? What's his name? Not Richard. What's his name again? What's the Everton player? What? Richard? It's not Richard. I don't even remember. But some R name. I don't even remember. Yeah. So that's what I want to talk about. But I'm gonna speak about that on TikTok, people. I'm gonna speak about the 8 that is going on Louis Skelly and the English referee that they just put. Yesterday I was sitting on there and I was sitting in the Everton stand. As you know, people, I went to Everton yesterday. Harrison, thank you, Harrison. Why am I get Richard Harrison? And I was there yesterday, and I'm telling you, it was windy and it was cold. And where I was sitting in the Everton home stand, the breeze was just blowing straight in my face. And the game, I see the kind of when we're at the game, we just see it once, and if you look elsewhere, you're gonna miss what's really going on. And I didn't see the replay until I come back home. And I was asking where, I even put it on my TikTok page. You can go and have a look at it, people, on my TikTok page. And I was asking, where is the foul? Where is the foul in that? Because Harrison and Skelly was both touching one another. Football is not a non-contact sport, for one. Is not non-contact. It is a contact sport. And there is nothing in it. And you know what the biggest problem is? The PGMOL. They are the biggest problem in football. They are the one feel like football. Not even that. You know what hurt me the most? England. Oh, I broke up my phone. England believe football belongs to them. That's what hurt me. England believe that football belongs to them. And they can do anything they want to do with football. And they have some referee that referee in the Premier League. When they do nonsense, there is no repercussion to it. All they do, they send them to the championship to go and referee two game, and then bring them back. And that is the repercussion for the football, for the referee in England, biggest football. They're saying that the biggest football tournament, the biggest football that's played, not tournament, the biggest club football is in England. We all can agree with that. But Spain have a lot to do. They can look how many Champions League Real Madrid win. So England never have the best team. The best team always there are Spain, and that's Real Madrid. That's why everybody want to go there. That's why people say when they come knocking, you got to go. But England say that they have the best league. Yeah? Don't even bother with Mike Oliver. Don't even bother with that, brother. I don't know what. But like I said, people, the problem is that if these if they do the refereeing and they do the bad job that they're doing and there was some form of repercussion, then we would have seen referee in England. The referee in England, they would have referee much better. If referee knowing that if they make any mistake, big error, because we're not saying that they can't make mistake. They all can make mistake because we are all human. We do make mistake. And this is why the VAR is there to help them when they make a mistake. But now, what the referee is doing, they base every single thing on VAR. And the PGMOL is a waste. They come out and saying that they want more money from 8 million they used to use and run the PGMOL, I believe, if it's a PGMOL. Now they're saying that they have 32 million and they're saying that they want more. What the heck you want more money to do? I don't know. Somebody got to tell me, what is it that the PGMOL want more money to do? Because you're not doing a good job. So for that reason and reason alone, you are very incompetent. You should be able, you know what should happen? When the end of the year and we see the mistake and we see the blatantly mistake that referee make and the mock-up that the referee create in English football, we should have take back some of their cash that they get. So if they normally get, say, 1% of the income in the Premier League, then we give them 0.7%. Yeah? That's what we should do. Look at the Champions League referee. Look at other referee. The England referee at one stage, at one tournament for FIFA, there wasn't not, I think it was 2010 or 2010, I believe. I don't remember what World Cup. There wasn't one English Premier League referee went to that tournament. I don't remember. Somebody going to tell me in the chat. I don't remember what year it is. But there wasn't not one English Premier League referee at that tournament. Not one. And it goes to show that what I'm saying, people, I'm right. The English referee ain't good enough. And we need to let them understand that we're not going to have this anymore. We're not going to take this from them, because for them to keep on doing this, then for me, we're just breaking them bad. We are not holding them accountable for nothing. Absolutely nothing we hold them accountable for. So they're going to keep on and do what they do, and nothing going to be done. Nothing going to, no outcome, no repercussion, nothing gonna happen. And you can see it. England have the largest VAR, the longest VAR delay, but still got the worst mistake. Yeah, because even Tuesday, was it Tuesday? When was it? What game I was watching, and we can take one look and see that it a foul on to who was watching? What game was watching? Hey, come on, come on. I was watching a game when him stamp. Was it Tottenham game? Yeah, Tottenham game. Yeah, the Tottenham game when the Tottenham midfielder actually caught the Chelsea player, and the referee take 4 minutes. Keep on looking at it at 25 different angle. Yeah, what you looking at it for is either you're gonna give him a yellow card and it's no goal, or you're gonna say to him that's no foul and let it continue. I don't know what you're looking for. It's most that you're looking for. Is that one of the above? You tell me what was he looking for? The offside goal that come from that they bring back for Chelsea. They take so long to see if it was offside, and I'm saying to them, if the VAR could take that long to see the offside, then give the goal, because there's nothing in it, and you're not gonna able to gain advantage when you are a shoulder above ahead of the opponent. Yeah, as the attacking player, and your shoulder above, your shoulder just push out, and your hand just pointing and telling your teammate where to play the ball. Yeah, and your hand, half of your hand, or your wrist, from your wrist to go up to your finger was offside, then that is not advantage, because you cannot score. The guy cannot kick the ball over and you use your hand, because the ball go away from you and you use your hand and tap it in the goal. So you know what that's going to be. I just don't understand where they get this bloody offside from. Offside should have been off of your body and you gain advantage. If you gain advantage, then yes, it's offside, but not those little silly, the strand of the ear, not those little silly things, people. It's making football. You see now, I'm telling you that the sun is shining, and I'm not gonna sit down and watch this boring dead ass football that the referee in England and the PGMOL and VAR is terrorizing football to make that is not enjoyable anymore. I will just go out there in the sun and go and relax. I swear to you, because I'm just gonna watch a football, and before I angry with the player them, I will angry with the VAR, I will angry with the referee, and it shouldn't be like that, people. It should not be like that, and this is where the problem is with the English referee. You understand? And that is my problem. The referee in England is killing football. They are killing football. And if it don't stop, we're going to have serious problem in English Premier League. We're going to have problem. The referee need to make them accountable for mistake that they make. Make they come out after the game and say why what they do. It's simple as that. Just like how you have player come out and things happen and they asking the coach. Remember, a manager is not on the pitch, and a player do something on the pitch, and either the player get a red card or something happen on the pitch. The first thing they're gonna try and do is ask the manager about it. So why can't we not ask the referee about decision that they make? Why can't we not ask them? Why can't we not ask them same time? You know why we can't ask them? Because the PGMOL protecting them. You cannot ask the referee no question. You cannot interview the referee. So leave them, let they keep on refereeing the football that they don't have any clue about. But I'm going to say this to you all. Referee, you continue making the football refereeing this what the word I want to use before I even be kind. Make football, you continue doing what you're doing and put football in a disgrace, to say the least, with the referee, and see if you're going to have any more human being running up and down the pitch refereeing. You know what's going to happen? We're going to have AI to do it. That's where it's going to go, people. AI, we're going to start use. Sooner rather than later, we're going to start use AI. And then we're going to have the good game of football. Whether AI going to mess it up, whether AI gonna whatever AI going to do. But to me, that's where I think it's going. Because we just can't take it no more. It's just not the what we're looking for, basically. It's not what we're looking for. And the PGMOL have to understand that it's not good enough. It's not good enough. And yesterday proved it to the T of the bone. 1 second, people. 1 second. I go and get. Sorry, my people. I'm back. Yes. So what we're saying here is referee just need to get better. Is need to get better than what they're doing, and they need to give we the supporter, because they don't respect the supporter. And we see what happened during the corona, how we, the fans, the spectator, the supporter, was so important to football. It's unbelievable. And people don't really understand and see how important we, the fans, were. We were so important. Because without we, football dead. Without we racking up to the stadium, without we buying burgers, buying merchandise, buying this, buying that, football is dead. If it's not we who spending the money, football is dead. Look at it yesterday. Simple fact. Yesterday I spent to go to Everton. Yeah, I ain't got money. I haven't got money, you know. This is out of my kids' them money I spend. Yeah, I spend nearly £400. Nearly £400 to see the game yesterday. My ticket was £132 to go and come. 130. I ain't got money. This channel not giving me the money to go and watch football day in, day out. Arsenal not giving me the money. I have to find it in my pocket. For the love of football, after work, whenever I get my wages, I save it and I buy football ticket with it. That's all I'm doing. That's all I'm doing. When I work, I buy football ticket. I even want some equipment. I even want software to make my watch along, my system that I'm running. I even want them to look good. I even want equipment. I'm still using the broke down equipment them, and I'm watching football. And I'm telling myself it's going to stop. Because these people don't give us no ratings. We the fans, they treat us like we are nothing. We are nothing. We don't mean nothing to them. We need them than how they need us. That's what they're saying to us. You, the fans, need we. And I have to let them know it's the other way around. You need us, the fans. Football need us, the fans. We don't need you, lad. Um, everybody see me anywhere. I always appreciate people. Once them said yard man, picture, anything, I'm good. I'm good. I'm very approachable. I'm the nicest person you could ever meet in your life. You understand? So don't worry about that. If you see me anywhere, people know where to find me. If you want to come and see me, you know where to find me, people. Yardman is a tasty flavor, 118 Arenal Road, SE192AN. Tasty flavor. You Google it, you see me. But if you want to talk to me right now, my brother, John, just go over on TikTok and follow me, because after this we're gonna go over on TikTok. People within the next, after we finish here, 15 minutes time, the next half an hour, so the next 45 minutes time, I will be live on TikTok, people. And then you can join me, you can come on the screen, you can chat to me, we can buckle, we can talk. So TikTok is way more better than here, just typing and I'm not seeing you, you're seeing me. On TikTok we can see both one another. We can speak to one another like that. We can have the argument. You can have a debate with me. You can have your debate with me. So join me on TikTok, people. And then we can chat even better. You understand? But like I said, people, it is getting so frustrated. And I never dive into the Skelly and the Harrison situation, because we're going to go over on TikTok and deal with that bit. Yeah? So I have to leave something for TikTok. So we're going to argue about that penalty shoutout. And we're going to argue about is referee is attacking MLS. Is referee targeting MLS? Because I'm the type of player, I always be fair. And I can say I believe that referee is targeting the guy. I believe that. And if they continue do that, they try to kill him off. Okay, big up yourself. You big up yourself, uncle. Big up yourself. So, you see it? And I was the nicest person you could ever meet, though. You just say, yard man, give me a picture. And I say, yes, go along. So, yes, people, we're going to jump over on TikTok. And we're going to finish off the Skelly and the Harrison and the game at Everton. What do you think about the game? And so forth, so forth. So, people, like I said, you can always join me over on TikTok. So, yes, people, I don't know, but it's getting a little bit uncomfortable watching football in England now. It's getting a little bit boring, jarring, and everything, to be honest. And it's all down to the referee. Referee is... Uncle, are you following me on TikTok? Make sure you go onto your TikTok, uncle, and follow me, yeah? And remember, Instagram as well. And YouTube. Don't forget my YouTube channel, because we're still stuck on the 13K people. We need to move off of that now. But yes, people, so that's what we're saying, people. Are we anywhere closer to get some good referee in football? Are we anywhere closer where we can put referee to the sword? Or we have to make them be accountable for the referee decision that they're making? Because it's killing football. Am I lying, people? Is it not killing football here? Can somebody tell me, like, right now, are you like enjoying football? Because there's two in 1 week, Everton get away with two blatantly murder. They get away with a red card and they get away with a goal. Tarkosti and Harrison, yeah, they get away with something. And Everton should count themselves very, very, very lucky. I don't know if it's because of the Goodison Park Stadium going to close. Referee want to make themselves, put themselves in the history book, or I'm the one who give away, who didn't give the blatant red card. I'm the one who give away the penalty, which is once the penalty against, because it was two major club playing who's never going to play there again. Liverpool, who wasn't going to play there again, and Arsenal, who wasn't going to play there again at Goodison Park. So those referees decided that they're going to make something to talk about, which it shouldn't be like that. It should not be like that. Before all of this, before VAR, before these incompetent referee, we wasn't speaking about referee this bad, because we know referee make mistake. And them time referee was much better. Without the technology, yeah, referee was so much better. So much better. And yes, it is all about the ref. It's all about what the ref do. The ref have the control of the game. The ref can make club Premier League winner, FA Cup winner, Carabao Cup winner, Champion League winner. The ref can determine that as well. And sometimes I see the PGMOL and the Premier League going after player who make bet in game. But sometimes I want to ask myself, is it referee taking bet as well? Because sometimes I see referee do some stuff, I'm wondering like, why? Are you not taking bet? Because referee, yeah, referee has been doing things that we never believed that referee would have done. We see referee snorting cocaine. We see referee talking a bag of you know what against Jurgen Klopp. Yeah. And it's not that he was even refereeing in the Premier League. He was refereeing a Euro. He was in the Euro when he decided that to go on the pitch high as the floodlight. High. And sometimes we need to check. Is this referee getting drugs test as well? Because sometimes I feel like the referee at times underneath influence. I just feel like these referee, they under some form of influence, yeah? And the referee need to be get testing as well. Just like when you test a player, you test referee. Every time they come, when they turn up to the game, you test them. You run a test on them. You run drugs test on them, because we see that referee taking drugs. We saw it. It's not like it's a if or but or maybe. We saw referee taking drugs. Anything possible. Anything. That's what I'm saying. Anything. I don't believe that they would have made the family place bet, but they would place bet on it. They would place bet even personally with friends. Friend against friend. We see newspaper cut out manager, referee. We see even Sam Allardyce when he was England manager or him lose the England job. You understand? We see things happen and nothing is impossible. Nothing is unbelievable. Nothing is unbelievable because we are all man. We are all man. We know that people do make mistakes. Thank you very much. Betting make a lot of money. And this is why they need to probe these referee. They need to watch these referee carefully, because sometimes decision that they make, it is make you question. It make you question it. Yeah? Like the penalty yesterday. You make you question that penalty. You make you question that. Was a bet on it that you're going to give away a penalty and you realize the game is going and you can't see our penalty you're going to give away. So the first opportunity you get, you're going to give it. And the VAR didn't turn it back because, the referee make up his mind already. But yes, it was a clear and obvious error. So VAR should get involved yesterday. I don't buy that cock and bull story that VAR cannot get involved because the referee make a decision already. How much can the referee make decision where the ball has been played on a player and the referee didn't blow for it? VAR see it and see that was a clear and obvious error, and he tell him to hold on, he stop play and send him to the monitor. They checking it. We see it. So yesterday when they look at that, they should have said to him that, hold on, you need to go and have a look at the monitor, because we believe that it possibly be not a penalty. It can. Because even if nobody can say it was a bit soft, you can't give a penalty for something a bit soft. You can't. That is not refereeing. You can't get up and give away penalty and said, oh, it was a little bit soft, so yeah, it can be. No, nobody see that where that is a penalty. Nobody can come out and justify and say, you know what, I understand why I'm giving it. There's nobody can come out and say that, people. Nobody. And this is where football gone wrong. PGMOL need to be accountable for what they're doing. Until we have the PGMOL accountable for what they're doing, take back some of their money, then referee will get better, because they will be have a harder stand and referee will get better. Yeah. Pure game, I would have predict a draw. They battle a draw and realize the only chance of draw is through the penalty, so they gave it. Like I said, you know what? Anything possible. Anything possible. Yeah? So it is not once, it is twice now in a week, in less than a week, I should say. In less than a week, I will see something happen. Everton against Liverpool, and we see Everton against Liverpool against Everton or whatever, and we see it happen again yesterday. And we have to ask question, and we have to ask if these referees should start to be accountable for bad decision that they make. And that's all we're saying, people. Should they be accountable for it? And what the PGMOL do, as I say already, people, they send them to the championship when they make their bad decision. Yeah, they send them to the championship for 2 or 3 games, and then they bring them back. And nothing has been done. Everything has been okay. We send them to the championship. It's all right. Don't worry. Don't worry. We punish them. We send them to the championship to go and referee 2 games there. That's their punishment. They don't like it in the championship. It is like sending them to hell when we send them in the championship, and they don't like it. So when we send them to the championship and they come back, they're going to be much better. Much, much better. They're going to learn their lesson, and they're not going to do it again. That's why we do it. That's what the PGMOL is saying. Send them to the championship, and that's their punishment. When the referee just there laughing. They're just laughing. Doesn't matter what we do, we're never going to get punished. We're never going to be accountable. We're never going to get reprimand for it. Nothing never going to be done. All they're going to do is just make me referee 1 game in the championship. Next Saturday coming, I'm refereeing the championship, and then the following week, I'm back in the Premier League. Job done. Over with. Ta-da. Bye. But anyway, people, big up on the damn self, people, because we're there. I don't know the boy Yardman there, people. And we're just asking people that we need the channel to grow, people. So we need a little bit more subscriber. So people, jump onto the channel, subscribe to the boy Yardman channel. People, half an hour time, people. In 10:30, people. 10:30 we'll be live on TikTok, and you can join me over there on TikTok, people. When you come onto TikTok, just tap up the screen, people. Tap the screen. Or championship game of no VAR. Yeah, that's why I'm sending them there. So when you come onto the TikTok, people, just tap up the screen. Big up on the damn self, and you don't know the boy Yardman there. People, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and make sure so the family okay and take care of yourself. Big up on the damn self to each and everybody in the chat. Big up, people. You don't know. 30 minutes time we're on TikTok, people. So please, we're going to talk about the My Louis Kelly and everything else we're going to speak about. So big up on yourself. Even on TikTok, people, you're going to see me live on TikTok every morning inside the shop where I cook. I go live there, people. I cook up on the food. And you can see where we are cook, how we are cook, everything. So TikTok and nothing for no play about. Just come join me. Yeah, we know that. They don't care about the money. Only the money. Because you must say them want more money. That's all them want. They want more money. More money. That's all in them head. So, people, yes, people, they are over now, so we're out of here, people. We're out of here. Yeah, referee no win trophy. That's our next thing again. So, that is the next damn thing. So, big up on yourself to each and everyone who was on the live with me. I appreciate it so much. And thank you. I'm out.